Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's go ahead and get started with your general and love life. I'm going to start off with general and then we'll move on to love, okay? So Spirit, what does Virgo need to know right now? What is going on in Virgo's life? Let's see what's going on. What's the most important messages that Virgos need to hear? So it says the energy is gaining momentum. So things are going to start speeding up for you, Virgo. If you felt like things are just slowed to, practically nothing, I think that things are going to really just they're going to speed up very quickly. Let's just see how the rest of this goes. All right, what do we got? That one landed face down, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back in. Spirit, please show me, what does Virgo need to know the most? Virgos, what do we got? Step out of your comfort zone. We've got the North Node here. Spirit, please show me Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, well, we got your commitment is being tested. And what else we got? The answers that you need are coming. Okay, bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. Not a false you, but the real you. Getting out of your comfort zone, I feel like communication is extremely important. I feel like something that you are committed to is also being tested right now. And I feel like information is coming in hot, all right? Showing the world the real you. It's like stepping out into the forefront. I think that Virgos like to kind of be behind the scenes doing all the work, and it's actually time for you to be seen. And for a lot of you, you guys could be communicators, or you guys need to communicate with the masses. It's like you have a lot to say, and you're ruled by the planet Mercury. So Mercury is all about communication. So you guys could be, talking in front of groups of people. I too am a Virgo, so that makes sense for me. For a lot of you, sharing your wisdom, whatever your wisdom is, sharing that wisdom with others. Spirit, please show me Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Spirit, please show me Virgo. And that can be a very uncomfortable place. We've got the Page of Cups. Spirit, show me Virgo. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Chariot. So somebody wanting to move fast into a relationship, send out a love offer. They could be wanting to travel towards you. Okay, Virgo. Page of Pentacles. We got two pages here. What do we get? We got the Five of Cups. Okay, some type of sorrow. The Fool, all right, somebody wanting to take a leap of faith, and they want to move in fast. We got the Nine of Cups. What do we got here, Virgo? Four of Pentacles. They're not letting go. And we got the Three of Swords. And we've got the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so the King of Pentacles, this could be you, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, or somebody that you're dealing with. I feel like somebody here wants long-term, okay? They want marriage, commitment. They want the children. Maybe they want two kids, or, they want to blend families. I was going to do a general reading for you, Virgo, but I feel like this is a relationship spread. I feel like someone here wants to take a leap of faith with you, but I feel like, you're dealing with some type of sorrow. It's funny, not funny, haha, but we've got the Two of Cups here. And then we've got the Two of Cups in disguise here, because while they're crying over the three spilt cups of what they don't have, there's still that Two of Cups here, right behind them, still standing. So it's like, there's certain things that maybe it is that you're not letting go of, and it's hard for you to open yourself up to another relationship. I feel like, there's opportunities for travel. You could be wanting to travel. You could be moving a long distance. You're packing up and you're moving away, okay, for some of you. Or you could be moving into a new home. I feel like for a lot of you, you want to go towards your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. And you're kind of holding back because of pain that has... there's been a lot of pain here, okay? Especially with that Three of Swords. I feel like you're moving away from painful situations, okay? Why the Three of Swords? What do we got? Three of Cups, or I'm sorry, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You're healing right now. The Knight of Wands, you got people who are, rushing in and rushing out of your life, and you're just kind of holding back. It's almost like taking spaghetti and like throwing it at the wall and seeing what sticks, right? I really get that with my Virgos here. And it's like, you're working on your own victory, your own success, your own stability. If you can't get it from other people, then you're going to get it from yourself. But I do feel like someone here wants to reach out and to apologize to you, Virgo. They see you as somebody who is very stable, somebody who's grounded. You could be a business owner. You could work in finance, a gardener. I don't know why I got gardening. For some of you, you guys got gardening. I feel like, your commitment to a relationship is definitely being tested, especially if there was some type of a third-party situation. And sometimes third party is just their work, okay? I've had to say this a lot of times. I feel like here they're wanting to offer, to sit down, have a cup of coffee, or go out to lunch or something like that, meet up so that you guys can talk, okay? And decide on where you're going, because I feel like the two of you guys have not let each other go. I do see you guys still in each other's energy. I do see where there has been some type of pain, and there is going to be some type of separation, okay? And like I said, if there has been a third-party situation, someone here is walking away. I feel like they're getting out of Dodge. They're just done. They're done with that player in and out energy. They're ready for something more stable and committed with what I see here with the King of Pentacles. Okay. So it's like, you're working on your business, you're working on your finances, you're keeping your nose to the grindstone. And while all this is going on, there are people here who want to come in and talk to you. They want to come in and offer you something. They want to invest in your business. You could be helping other people. My Virgos are of service. They're always helping other people. They're always got all different kinds of, ways of being able to help others. So I do see where some of you guys, you just need to go on a little bit of vacation. Maybe you need to travel for a minute so that you can come back. And I feel like you just need some R&R. Okay. You need some rest and retreat, is what I'm definitely getting here. You're ready to go into the unknown right now, and, lift yourself up from this grieving process. It's like maybe for some of you, they want to bridge a gap between you and them, or, they want to bridge the gap. Someone here wants to bridge the gap. And so there's some type of an opportunity. This could have to do with your children. This could have to do with, a lover. It could have to do with, anybody, okay, at this point in time. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of holding back right now. It's like you're just watching what they do. You're watching what they do. You could be talking to friends, a counselor. You could be talking to other people who have been in your situation, psychics, astrologers, whatever. I do feel like there is some type of communication that is coming in, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're just going towards your North Node. Now, the North Node is getting ready to go into your 8th house, Virgo, which has a lot to do with a lot of our skeletons in the closet, a lot of like mental health issues that maybe we've been trying to hide, or, but it's going to be a lot of things that, we haven't thought about for a really long time that are going to be coming to the forefront for the next year and a half. And they're the things that have been holding us back. Okay. And this could be holding us back when it comes to intimacy, when it comes to, joint finances, when it comes to, opening ourselves up because of fear, because, 8th house is usually a Scorpio house. And I did see that when I started shuffling. I did see the death card at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there has been some type of endings, but there's also, it's, the death card is about death and rebirth. So it's not necessarily the end, but there needs to be a rebirth in how all of this is coming together. So if there is a relationship that you have been having a really rough time with, I feel like there needs to be, a coming together. Maybe it's traveling in to see one another. And I definitely see like the international symbol for hospitals right there. Okay, if you guys see that. So help is on the way. I feel like for a lot of you Virgos, you're just very successful. You're really focused on your own success. Oh my God, look at that. We have a fork in the road. Okay. So there is that, that's the death card. It's the number 13. So it's like, you're at a crossroads right now and you're like, okay, well, I got to let something die so something new can begin, or there just needs to be a complete transformation. I feel like for some of you, you just feel like you got this monkey on your back that you just can't get rid of. I feel like you're chained to something, and I feel like, sometimes you just can't see your way through. It's almost like, it reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, where it's like, go that way. No, go that way, go that way. So it's like, you just don't know which way to turn, but at the end of the day, it's like, you guys are just wanting some type of freedom. You don't want to be tied down to any of these messes anymore. I feel like for some of you, you could also be traveling for school or some type of an education. I do see that happening here with you guys. But at the end of the day, I feel like you guys are, setting yourself free from any type of heartache, any type of pain, any type of suffering that you have been going through. And like I said, you guys are just, pulling yourselves back and really resting. With the Three of Swords here, that's a painful ending. There has to be like some type of a separation. And then we have the Four of Swords, where the Three of Swords that they just experienced is still over the top of them. They're still wearing their armor and they're ready for a battle because, they're laying here in meditation and contemplation and trying to rest, but they're ready for a battle at any point in time. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, there has been these things that have just been coming at you, and, that could be coming at, fast speeds, but at the same time, you're trying to keep your balance and you're trying to just focus on, your own self healing. I do want to say, be mindful of alcoholism, Virgo. If any of you guys are drinking, usually you guys are the ones who are very health conscious, but you also have Saturn in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, one-on-ones, BFFs, roommates, people that we spend the most of our time with, boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, husband, wife, whatever, right? And so I feel like, with Saturn there until the end of 2025, we are really setting boundaries with certain people. I feel like, I feel like for a lot of you, you're just kind of in this rebellious spirit, because I do get that here with Aquarius, and Aquarius is rebellion. Aquarius is going against the social norm. And then we also have, this is Aries and Aquarius to me, as far as I'm concerned. And so this is about being a rebel, going off on your own, and just doing your own thing. Anybody who wants to come along with you, they're going to have to make that choice. That's their choice, their fork in the road. So what do we got here for Virgo's love life? I kind of feel like I touched on that here, but that could also be family. It could be friends. It could be whatever. Okay. But there is some type of grief, some type of, feeling like there's some type of a loss here, but yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's what I was feeling, that maybe somebody here wanting to reach out and apologize to you. And, we got to forgive and learn the lesson, And Virgos can be kind of cold, they can be, not kind of, Virgos can be fucking cold. We've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And so for a lot of you, you could be letting go of a relationship because it's not working out in your favor. Or maybe you feel like this person doesn't love you enough, or they don't show you. And we've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we've got soulmate here. Okay. And we do have the soulmate energy here with the Two of Cups. So yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. I do feel like you guys are dealing with soulmates, but I feel like, you're kind of pulled back. I feel like you almost went into hermit mode because you're trying to make decisions. You're looking for somebody who's going to give you, oh my God, you're looking for your divine masculine. We've got the Emperor here right underneath the King of Pentacles. So I love the King of Pentacles when it shows up in a love reading, because this is somebody who is very grounded, very stable. They have something to offer you, okay? And they want commitment. They are the only king that I like seeing in a love reading. And I feel like it's like once you get past whatever these grievances are, not feeling lovable at times, I feel like here is where, because you're working on, forgiving yourself, learning lessons, lessons about not being loved, correctly in the past. And a lot of you Virgos were not. I know myself, I was not. I had a very tumultuous upbringing, my family drama, and still continues to this day. There's a lot of family drama and, all the stuff that we're constantly cleaning up. And we've had people with Neptune in our 7th house of relationships and partnerships. We've had a lot of people who have come into our lives, and it was an illusion that they were going to give us this. It was a promise that they would give us this, and they said that they would commit, and then they didn't commit. And so we got the wool pulled over our eyes. And so we had to make very hard decisions, and at the end of the day, we ultimately ended up having to walk away. Well, Neptune is now retrograde, and so is Saturn. So Saturn and Neptune, now with Neptune, the rose-colored glass is off and you're seeing what you're getting, okay? And so you just need to forgive yourself, if you were not feeling loved in this connection, and just being in the moment. I feel like, you're just living your life. You're just doing your thing. You're hanging out with friends. You're, surrounding yourself with people who, soulmates who understand you, who get you. So for a lot of my Virgos, you're like, you know what? I don't even want to be in a relationship. For others of you Virgos who do want to be in a relationship, I do feel like you are dealing with a soulmate here. And I feel like, if there has been anything, going on in this relationship, I do feel like this person is going to want to come back in, and they're going to want to tell you how much that they want a commitment with you, and they want to end this, if there has been silence, because Virgos can clam up, they can just go cold, they can go quiet, they go into hermit mode, and they can take a long time to come out of that. I do feel like for a lot of you Virgos, there's going to be some type of communication that comes in about a commitment. For some of you, if you were put in a third party, the third party is going to be ending. And it's up to you on whether or not you're going to choose this person, or if they're going to commit to you or stay in the relationship that they're in. Spirit, please show me Virgo. A lot of different stories. And I don't know if you guys just heard that horn honk, so that was confirmation. Okay. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested right now. Oh yeah, they are, especially when it comes to forgiving and learning. There's the challenges that my Virgos have been going through. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. It does say your commitment. That's funny. You got the word tested here twice. Okay, so you are being tested right now. Your commitment to a relationship is being tested. Are you guys going to overcome the challenges that are in this relationship? Oh my God, you guys, look. So we got tested in the same card here, okay? Your commitment is being tested, and we've got commitment. So you've got tested and commitment. So two of the key words here. It says commitment is an open or important factor to achieve a successful relationship. If this person is on the fence about commitment and committing to you, and I feel like that's what the fork in the road is all about, you're going to hold back until this person overcomes whatever fear of commitment that they have. You're not going to continue going down the same road with them until they're willing to offer you something stable, something something of value. Because again, with my earth signs, Virgos, you guys want a return on your investment. It's like you guys do a lot of work. You guys are there for everybody else, but who is there for you? And so you're having to learn how to pull back your own energy with the Four of Pentacles and work on your own happiness and work on your own healing through the people, places, and things that didn't see your value, that didn't see your worth. And I feel like in doing so, it's going to help you tremendously, okay? So let's get a couple of more cards on this. Virgo, Spirit, please show me my Virgos. What do we got? Illusion. What did I just talk about with Neptune? It's the illusion. You've had the wool pulled over your eyes. Can't see clearly. Living only on dreams. Believing lies. Believing that things are going to turn around and, that this person's going to commit to you. And, it's all an illusion sometimes. You're like, or you're asking, is this just an illusion? Are my feelings real? Are their feelings real? And I feel like, maybe there's been a lot of talking. Yep, you had to walk away, being done, relationship ending, learning lessons, okay? Forgiving and learning. All right, that's what this is talking about. It's talking about as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You are walking away from any illusions that are being spun around you. And that was what the fork in the road was all about. Should I stay or should I go? Unavailable, struggles with intimacy, emotionally aloof, dating other people, okay? And I feel like, with that said, I feel like for a lot of my Virgos, you are always in relationships where you want to fix them. Well, guess what? We can't fix other people. They have to fix themselves. They have to overcome their own pain and their own shadow side and their own grief. And it says together, reconciliation, sacred union, feeling complete. Yes, you may feel, complete when you're with this person and when you're together, but how often are you together? Does this, person come in and out of your life like this Knight of Wands? They're 1 minute and gone the next, and you always see them just walking away. It's like these boots were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. That's what I'm getting right now. That song comes out very clearly. You're walking away from illusions. You're walking away from relationships that are emotionally unavailable. You appreciate your time together, but if this person wants to reconcile with you, then and really, really put the time and energy and effort into this relationship where the two of you are both being fulfilled, then I feel like things can move forward with you. One more card to sum up this entire reading, Spirit, for my Virgos. Okay, well, I got 2 cards. So there it is. It's talking about taking a leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. And what do we got here? The Fool. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, going into the right direction. Isn't it funny how both of these cards look the same? It's like you're just taking a leap into the unknown. And we got, 2 more cards here. We got Get Grounded. That's what the King of Pentacles and look at that, the Emperor, are all about. Staying grounded. It says empaths, highly sensitives, and connect with nature. That is what you're needing to do. You're needing to go out in nature, go for a hike, go for a walk, go to the water. And it says share your voice. And I did talk about that. It says come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Some of you have always felt that whenever you speak, you're going to get persecuted. You have always felt that if you say something or you share your expression that, you're going to get held back, but it says show the world the real you. Doesn't matter what other people think. And I'm telling you right now, sharing your voice, talking, and saying what it is that you need, telling the universe and telling the other people, or just speaking out is going to help you guys tremendously. Anyway, Virgos, I love this reading for you guys. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your sun, your moon, your rising, and check your the people that you're dealing with charts as well. Love you guys all so much. Take care.